So from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about why am I afraid of death. Now, everybody is afraid of something. Spiders, insects, people, heights, stage fright, whatever. But me, that's death. So I'm going to be explaining why am I afraid of death. So it all started before I was even born. I was being conceived, and at some point when I was like on the verge of, I guess, getting my head popped out or exposed, um, my mother had crossed her legs like this. And the doctors, they were freaking out. They were like, no, 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 don't do that. Like you'll cut off the oxygen from the baby. He won't be able to breathe. And ever since then, even till this day, they still think that that had some sort of effect on me. They think that I'm on the spectrum, which I don't think that's how it works. Or I wouldn't have any doubt that that will probably have some effect on me today. Because that is very vital, especially to an infant if they don't have like at least 5 seconds of air. That I'm pretty sure that had some effect, but hey, who knows? But I mean, ever since I was little, I was kind of sort of around it a lot. Funeral homes, always going to funerals, someone always dying and stuff. I remember a car crash happened in front of me when I was little. Um, my brother, he was there. I mean, I don't think it sort of affected him though, but I remember just seeing that junk vividly. And those small things, it just sort of adds up. That's one thing that I'm starting to realize right now. And I remember when I was a little kid too. Just one day, just me and my mother just in the car. I was in the front seat with her. We were on our way from getting food or we were coming from church. I don't remember. And we were just talking about how we would want to go out. So I was like, like I would want to die a really old age, like just live up to 100 and I'll be satisfied. And my mother, she was like, I wanna I want to die in my sleep. And she was like, I don't want to feel any pain, no suffering, just go in my sleep, just like have an eternal sleep. And when I was thinking about that, I was just like right now, I was like, okay, maybe I'm kind of considering her choice, but yeah, I remember this other event that happened when I first took gummies. That was a really terrible trip. This actually happened last year, 2022, not too long ago, December. It was a white elephant party, and it's not funny. It's not funny because I actually thought I was gonna die that day. Sometimes, dude, I just be doing stuff just to do it, and I know it'd be stupid, but I took it. I took a gummy, and at first I thought it had what, fentanyl in it, and my friend, he was like, no, no, man, no, bro, we know this guy. He will not mess with us like that. So I'm on the freaking couch, and that's when it hit me, right? The first thing I was thinking about was those times where all those artists and those famous painters were dying from drugs, especially from a really young age. And I thought, oh, junk. This is probably what they were experiencing when they were conscious. So I was freaking out, man. But long story short, I'm here. But some people, they're like, sometimes, and I see this a lot on the internet, and they kind of say it in somewhat of a positive way, where it's like, yeah, man, I tried LSD and I tried shrooms for the first time. That was a life-changing experience, and and that helped me out for the better. Bro, that ruined my life. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know some people. I'm not judging nobody, because sometimes, if you smoke a little weed, or that's pleasure. That's pleasure. That's pleasure. Some people do it for anxiety reasons. Sometimes they get it from the doctor. Medical weed. Um, Same thing when it comes to video games or certain types of food. For me, that's pleasure. But yeah, man. So I mean, I understand why people do it, but that right there is not for me. And ever since that day, I just had really trouble sleeping. Um, every time when I would dwindle off, I would get a sense that, okay, am I dying right now? Because I'm losing consciousness. And sometimes even when it comes to sleep, I have back problems. I need a new mattress, and that doesn't even help. I don't have that problem anymore, but that's it gotten better now. But yeah, man, that's kind of it. I mean, everybody has something to be afraid of, and it's like, I don't want that to be the thing that keeps me from doing certain stuff, like going on a plane, or getting behind the wheel. There was like several times. Well, I'm not gonna go and say something, but yeah, that's kind of the reasons why I'm afraid of death. I know some people are not afraid of death, but at the same time, they're afraid of failure or losing loved ones and stuff. And it's like, ah, you would think it will be something greater, Like, I'm not saying that that's not greater, but that's kind of crazy how, I wish I was like that, but I'm not. So, I mean, that's the end of the video. Yeah, another video diary. Finally uploaded that skit, so you guys, yeah. All right, I'll see you guys later.